Okay, hey guys, I'm doing a little video. I want to encourage people on this video. This is going to be mainly encouragement, some revelation stuff for you, but it's in order to empathize with each and every one of you. I know a lot of people are starting to stress out, and I've started noticing an uneasiness and kind of a lack of faith and a lack of trust in God. As time goes on, a lot of people are getting worn down, and they're having trouble to continue to believe. Believe me when I tell you this is absolute 100% truth. I have tried 3 times at least to throw in the towel. I told God, that's it, I quit. I can't do this anymore. I can't sit there and ring this bell anymore. And I told the Lord, I said, look, if I don't 100% believe in my own heart that you're coming any time now, then how can I go out and tell other people that? And every single time I've done that, every time, God has supernaturally given me exactly what I needed in order to continue to ring the bell and tell people Jesus is coming. I'm a harbinger, and I told you I don't like talking about it, but just go look up the meaning of the name JonathanKleck. Isaiah 43, I've called you by your name. I give names to my servants to show the plans I have for them. Besides all that, here's the point. There's sometimes when doubt creeps in on me, and I start going, man, what am I? This is just nuts, you know, this is unbelievable stuff. And then I cry out to God and I say, Lord, you know, how can I continue to do this when I'm starting to get doubt? And God is my witness, every time I do that, He comes in so supernaturally and edifies me and shows me something so unbelievable that I can't help but continue.
Therefore do not throw away your confidence, which has a great reward. For you have need of endurance, so that when you have done the will of God, you may receive what is promised. For yet a little while, and the coming one will come, and will not delay. But my righteous one shall live by faith. And if he shrinks back, my soul has no pleasure in him. But we are not of those who shrink back and are destroyed, but of those who have faith and preserve their souls. And now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen.
And God is my witness, every time I do that, He comes in so supernaturally and edifies me and shows me something so unbelievable that I can't help but continue. Now, the purpose of this video is to tell you, don't lose heart. Continue. Jesus is coming. The Lord put it to me today to show you something very simple. My gift was to expose Satan's kingdom. I have a gift, and it's rooted in Isaiah 29. Those who try and hide their plans from the Lord turn everything upside down. Well, I can show you who they are. I can show you that they are Satan and the fallen angels. They're aliens. They're fallen angels. They're demons. And their plans were to breed with the human race. I can show this to you. It's easy for me to show it to you. I can show you that that old serpent, the dragon, the devil, Satan, I can show you his hiding place. We're going to show you some clips in here. There's something very odd going on there. Let me turn it upside down. The side of the face. And here's the devil's big horns going right up. So, there's the devil. Head to head to a human, upside down. A whole other race of beings right in front of our face, upside down. Just unbelievable. I know it's hard to believe, but guys, this is the world you live in. I'm going to show you Akhenaten and Nefertiti again. I'm going to show you that the word basilica means royal abode of the basilisk. A basilisk is a legendary serpent that kills with its breath or with its look. I'm going to show that to you again because that legendary serpent or dragon, the Lord has let me see. I can show it to you. I can show you where it's hidden in hieroglyphs that are 1,300 years before Christ. The Lord told me to tell you, if I can show you Satan's kingdom and expose it, to remind you that that which makes manifest is light, and Jesus is the light of the world. Therefore, that which makes manifest is Jesus. And he's using me to make it manifest to increase your faith so you can believe, because Satan's going to come in now with fear, doubt, and disbelief. That is the goal. The goal is not so much to get you to turn away right now, but the goal is to plant that seed of doubt. That's what the serpent did in the garden. He got Eve and Adam to doubt God. Do not doubt. Believe God at his words. God is faithful. Look at the cross. That's God's faithfulness to you. And that's the message in this video. God is always faithful. It's us who turn unfaithful. So we're going to show you some stuff. I'm going to do a little more work on the hieroglyph of Akhenaten, where it shows the rays coming out of the sun, turning into the dragon. I'm going to show you how the crown of the Pharaoh is an alien speaking into the ear of the Pharaoh, telling him what to do. Don't forget, on this earth, Satan gives the kingdoms to whom he chooses. I know that God is ultimately in control, but don't forget, Satan even told Jesus, these kingdoms are mine to give to you. All you have to do is bow down and worship me. Satan told that to Jesus, who was God in the flesh. The kingdoms of the world and who is running them, I'll show you who's running them. The dragon. But God's allowed it for his ultimate purpose. And I will show you these things that I've told you. I can see them. They're easy for me to see. It's my spiritual gift. It's easy for me to show it to you. So I'm going to show you these things one more time to increase your faith, so you can know that Satan's kingdom is real and it's been exposed. And the thing that exposed it was the light. Jesus is the light of the world. So keep marching forward, guys. The finish line's coming. And that's all you can do. Just keep going towards that finish line. And this is me just trying to encourage you, saying don't fall. Just keep going. Just keep going.
For God, who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," has shone in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. But we have this treasure in jars of clay, to show that the surpassing power belongs to God and not to us. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed, always carrying in the body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may also be manifested in our bodies.